In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to create your first design for your print on demand product and how to upload that to Printify and start selling it on Etsy. I'm going to teach you all this coming up next. So welcome back to the video, my friends. You're new here. My name is Jade. On this channel, I teach you how to make passive income online by creating and selling your own products. And so if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel. So the print company that we're going to use today is Printify. I'm going to share with you behind the scenes of how to upload your products to Printify so that you can connect that to your Etsy listing. Printify is a great place for you to actually sell print on demand products. They have so many things to sell from their catalog for you to actually grow your Etsy business. And what's so great about using Printify is that you don't have to worry about touching any of the products. They do all the heavy lifting for you in regards to printing your product and actually shipping it out to your customer. And using Printify Premium plan, you are able to get these products at a major discount, therefore increasing your overall profit when you sell these things online. This is the #1 print company I use to help fulfill all of my print on demand orders. And so I encourage you, if you want to learn a little bit more about Printify, then check out my link down in my description box below. And so let's first create our design. I'm going to share with you how to do this right now. So one of the first things that I do is I go and make sure there's actually a product that is in demand. And so I stick this into my program Allura. And one of the things I want to look up is fall mom shirt. Now, some of the criteria I put for this is has to have at least 50 sales in the total span of its lifetime. And I want to make sure this is also a trending product that I know is making sales right now for the people. So I want my minimum amount of monthly sales to be 20. And then I go to the maximum days is 1095. That is 3 years. So I want to go ahead and hit this for clothing and hit search. And I want to see what things are coming up. This is the process I do before I create any product. I just prove that there is a market for it. And then I can do some further research to see what type of designs are selling well. So Allure has already done the filtering for our fall mom shirts. We know anything on this is going to be high in demand. But one of the things I like to do is to go to monthly sales and just filter this from highest to lowest. And I see this shirt right here, or this sweatshirt, is doing extremely well. It has over 1,000 sales in the past 30 days. I can go in here and get some more information to this to see what is the age of this listing. And this listing is not even 60 days old. So 38 days this listing has been around, but you can see this is actually moving a lot in regards to sales. And so I want to learn from this and actually see what type of design I can create for myself. So I went into Etsy and searched up this term mama pumpkin. So now that I have my keyword mama pumpkin, I want to go ahead and plug this into Etsy search and see what things are coming up. So I see all these mama pumpkin shirts, and I see this mama pumpkin is doing well right here that we just noticed. So from here, I want to go ahead and actually identify at least 5 best-selling items here, and then start comparing these t-shirt designs and see what I can bring that's new into the marketplace, but still utilize some things that are working well for others. So from our list of mama pumpkin t-shirts, I found this mom shirt is doing well that we saw from our original search. I see this mom and mama mini t-shirt is doing well. And this shirt is also doing well, a little pumpkin with a lot of spice. This is also a bestseller. And I see that this leopard mama pumpkin shirt is doing well as this mama pumpkin and little pumpkin. And so from here, I look and say, okay, what things do they have in common? What things are doing well? I know that mama and little is doing well in regards to mama pumpkin and little pumpkin. I also know that the color t-shirt is doing well with the heather gray, and also that orange type t-shirt is doing well. I do know that the leopard pumpkin is doing well. And I know that the words mama and mini or little is doing well also. So I want to start integrating these things here. I want to gather all this information, create something that is new in this marketplace, but still bring about all these major features into my new design. So I want to jump into Canva and create this t-shirt. I'm going to go into create a design, and the size that I normally have my t-shirt set for is 5,000 by 5,000 pixel. I already have it here. So I want to go ahead and click this. Now from here, I want to go ahead and add some text in. I already know I'm going to use the mama pumpkin and the little pumpkin for this t-shirt design. So let's go ahead and add that text here. And one of the texts that I see to work well is this unicorn text. This jumping unicorn text is something that I find to work out extremely well. So I want to actually have mama here. So one of the things I want to bring into this is this script font that seems to work well for other people's t-shirts. So I want to bring that same type of font style into my design. All right, so I have my text here. I have my mama and my pumpkin. Now I could just leave this here and this could sell really well, but I really want to bring something different into this marketplace here. And I still want to utilize that pumpkin, but just make this a little bit different. So I want to go into Canva and go into the elements here. And I want to actually grab some things that can be relatable to my design. And I want to try to find something that's in the shape of a heart that I can use for my design. And I don't see any pumpkin hearts here, but one of the things that I want to do is maybe recreate a design and merge some things in to make my own pumpkin heart. So let's take this heart here. I want to add something else to this to maybe create a new image, a new element to make this heart look like a pumpkin heart. So I want to go back here and go to leopard pumpkin. And I think I want to go ahead and grab this leopard pumpkin here. And one of the ideas I'm having is really take off the leopard and just grab this stem part and see if we can plug this on to our heart. Now, one of the things I do to actually, utilize these designs in a different way is I go into the edit mode for Canva Pro and I go into the background remover tab. So what's pretty cool about the background remover tool is that I can actually keep certain things in the image and take certain things away. And so that's what I want to do here. So I'll use the erase tool and I want to enlarge my brush and I just want to get all this leopard pumpkin away, but keep this stem. So I'm going to go ahead and just erase all this here. And if you never use the background remover tool, this is a game changer because again, you can actually merge different designs and start creating things on your own. And this is really going to allow you to stand out in a saturated marketplace like Etsy, because again, everybody is reusing designs, but when you're able to take some things away and merge some things in, you are really creating a brand new element that you can add to your design. So I have everything removed here. So I just want to click done and hit apply. And as you can see, we have our stem here. So one of the things I want to do is actually plug this stem right on top of the center of the heart. So I want it to look like a heart pumpkin. And let's see how this works out well. I think that's pretty good. I think we can make this a little bit bigger. And we have our heart pumpkin here. So I think this looks really good for our design fall mom t-shirt. So I have my mama pumpkin shirt. Now I want to make my little pumpkin shirt. So I just go ahead and just duplicate the image here and change the mama to little. And one of the things I do once I have everything locked in place, I want to go ahead and group everything together so it can be one solid image. So I have this image here and group this together. And I have one solid image here. So I want to move this around and I know everything will be in one place. So one of the things I make sure I do before I upload my designs to Printify is make sure I have a black text version and also a white text version. This will give me the option to create more t-shirt designs or different color t-shirts. So I have my mama pumpkin and my little pumpkin. And from here, I want to duplicate the mama pumpkin. I want to change my text to white and I want to set my background to black just so I know that it's looking well. And same thing for little pumpkin here. So now we have our white text version as well as our black text version for our t-shirt design. And so before we upload this, we want to actually download this in the proper file. And one of the things I realized with Printify now that you can actually upload SVG files. This means that you can upload the image as big as you want or as small as you want, and it still keeps the image in high quality. So now we're going to save this as an SVG file so we can upload this to our Printify account. Now, if this is your first time actually using this, you want to make sure you connect your Etsy shop with your Printify account. If you need more information on this, I will make sure I leave a link in my description box below, sharing with you exactly how to do this step by step. But if your store is already connected, then you'll jump over to the catalog, select a product, and then start uploading your product there. So from there, I will go to catalog. I will go to t-shirt because we're going to create a woman's t-shirt for this particular product. So one of the things we see here is the popular t-shirt, the Bella and Canvas 3001 series. So let's go ahead and click this one. And from here, we're going to select our print provider. Now, this is great with Printify because, again, you're not locked into one print provider. You can actually go and shop around and see which print provider best suits your needs. And so if you're looking for a lower price or looking for fast shipping or looking for certain colors or certain shirt sizes, you have that option here to pick what print provider you want to actually work on your t-shirts for you. Now, one print provider I go for is Swift POD, but I also heard that Monster Digital is also well. But in our case today, I'm going to stick with Swift POD. From here, I want to check the pricing. the shipping costs, as well as the days for the product to ship, the shirt sizes available, as well as the t-shirt color. So from there, I want to go ahead and actually start my design. So now that we're in our design stage, we see our t-shirt here. We have this box here letting us know that whatever fits into the box will be printed. So we want to make sure nothing is outside of the box. We have the option here to upload a new design or grab one from our library. And we have the option here to change some prices and some variations, but we'll do that a little bit later. The first thing we want to do is actually upload our design. And so because we don't have it in our file already, we have to upload this from our device. So we have our Mama Pumpkin t-shirt here. Now, one of the things that we can do is actually make this extremely large. And as you can see, it doesn't change the resolution of our image because we are using an SVG file. So we know we can make it as large as we want, and we know the quality will be outstanding because it is a vector file. But in our case today, we want to be a little bit different in the t-shirt that we create, and we want to create a pocket style t-shirt. We see these type of t-shirts being extremely popular with the design being in the pocket area of the t-shirt. And so that is the style that we want to stay with today. If I want to add a different color t-shirt to this, I can go to all colors and pick whatever color t-shirt I want to have. We know that Heather Gray t-shirts are doing well, but if you notice, when I select Heather Gray, then I have this black text on top of my Heather Gray, which is not ideal for our design. Now, one of the things we're going to do is change this design with our white text version. But before we do that, we want to go in here and select this option here, make a specific design for deep heather. That means it's not going to be the standard design we have for our white t-shirt and everything else that defaults to that. We're going to have a different design for our darker color t-shirt. So let's go ahead and click this. We're going to remove this black text design and add in the white text version to this. And we have our Mama Pumpkin white text design here. And in our case today, again, we're going to create that pocket style t-shirt design. So I'm going to make sure it is on my design the right way in the pocket area and make sure it is aligning properly with my other design. If I want to go back and check and see if it is, I have the white text here. If I want to add some more color t-shirts to my design, I can go here and just add as many as I like. If I go to my t-shirt and it's not set for a specific design, it would default to whatever I have for my white t-shirt. So in our case here, we have a darker color t-shirt, but we want our text to be white. I will again select this specific design for this t-shirt, take out the black text. Being that we now have this in our library, I can hit Control F, find the white text version of our shirt, have this upload to our design, and again, place this right in the corner, as is our style for this t-shirt. So I think this design turned out really well, and I think this is now good for us to actually move to our next stage in regards to the pricing of our t-shirt and creating the file name before we upload this to our Etsy shop. So I'm going to go ahead and save this design. And I have my product here. Now, before I upload this to my Etsy shop, I want to go in and give some more information to this and make sure that my pricing is right as well. So I click on this here, and from here, I can change the name of this t-shirt. And again, I just want to have something basic because I'll do all my SEO once it's uploaded to my Etsy shop. But for me to know what this is before it comes over to my Etsy shop, I just want to plug it in here. So I know this is a Mama Pumpkin t-shirt, and it has the black text and also the white text version here. So with the description area, I want to actually upload a standard description I can use for my other print-on-demand products, because once we get done with this listing, I can go in and actually copy this for my next design and don't have to do all this description over again. So I plugged in my standard description for my print-on-demand product. And so now I want to go to my pricing. So here's the pricing and variations I have for my products here. So I have all the versions of my t-shirt here. I have the sizes, the color, the inventory, the cost of the shirt, the retail price, the profit, and my profit margin. Now, one of the things I often do is that I change the profit margin to be higher because I know that I'm going to run a daily sale for my product, as I teach you in my other videos. So one of the things I do is I hit select all, I go to my profit margin, and I set my profit margin to be 70% because I know I'm going to run a sale. So I set this for 70% because I know I'm going to run a sale on my product, and I want to make sure that I'm still profitable after a purchase in regards to this product. So it changed all of the pricing for every single product. 70% is going to be my profit margin. And from here, I want to hide this in my store because I want to give some more SEO information and then upload my mockup designs. So I want to publish this, but not let this be visible in my store because I still want to work on this a little bit later. So being that everything is set here, I have my standard title, I have my standard description, I have changed my profit margin to reflect what sale I am going to run, and I have hit this in my store. Now this is ready to be published to my Etsy store for me to do my SEO and my mockups there. So as I publish this to my store in regards to this product, you're not going to see it as published, you're going to see it as hidden, because we're going to work on this a little bit later on our Etsy shop. So again, we have our default images to our product. We have our default title here, Mama Pumpkin, black text and white text. I can go down a little bit further and see my default description that I can add some more things to. You can go down here and select your print provider. You can select Printify as your default, but I have created a custom shipping for my print provider. And so I want to click Swift POD. All the variations for your t-shirts are already listed here, which would give the customer the option to select whatever t-shirt or size they want for this particular product. So as you can see, creating and uploading your print on demand product is extremely easy once you have Printify as your printing company. And by using Printify Premium plan, you are able to get these products at a major discount, therefore increasing your profit with every single product you sell. I make sure I leave all the details in my description box below if you want to check out this on your own. Now, in today's video, I didn't have time to talk about how to create great t-shirt mockups for your print on demand business. But if you want to learn exactly my step-by-step process of how to do this, then make sure you check out this next video here. And if you want to learn more about how to make passive income online, make sure you subscribe to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.